Morning Dish.
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's music takes you into the midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And Murphy's own Sherry Raines.
Yeah, you must have given horseback passes to the right guy, Stephen.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith's Shetland pony is right alongside.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, folks, we're back with you, and we have got Gary Chapman, our favorite, from Nashville, Tennessee. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're up and going, man. We're trying to recuperate from all the Christmas eating.
Did you do that again?
Yes.
You never learn.
No.
From one Christmas to the next, you don't ever remember to stop shoving the coconut bonbons in your face.
Well, I get there and I think I ain't going to eat anything else. I've eaten all I'm going to eat, and I think, is that coconut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's coconut.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, tell me something now.
Well, there you go.
Do we?
Ask me.
Do you have like a anniversary or something you recently celebrated?
Yes. Yes, indeed. It's our anniversary is on the 22nd of December.
Right.
It's an odd time to get married. My dad was dying in our house,
Right.
and we were planning to get married, spring-ish.
Right.
And we went down and asked him if he would perform the ceremony as his last official act as pastor. And he said, son, I'd love to, but you better hurry. So, no kidding, he was so funny. We absolutely just said, okay, well, how about tomorrow? You make it to tomorrow, won't you? Oh, yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
Well, that's really
So
cool.
we just, yeah.
How many years?
But it's an easy one to forget. 12
years.
Sure.
Happy anniversary.
It's the silk. Thank you. It's the silk anniversary.
There you go.
Silk?
I did
each one
not
of them's
know
got-
that. Thank God somebody told me.
So I don't like
and
you.
it
I
gave
can't
me a
keep
little
up.
direction.
I can't keep up with that. Silk and diamond and all that. And
Gold, silver.
Gold and-
Yeah.
I don't know when it comes to mag
Myrrh.
wheels. Yeah.
When's myrrh?
Yeah.
Myrrh? Which one's that?
That's like 72 or 3 or something like that, I think. So anyway.
Frankincense? Right after frankincense, I think.
So what's the
Yeah.
scoop on, man? You're up there where all this bombing stuff went on. What are you hearing?
It looks like it blowed up real good.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I tell you what, man, it's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Very strange one. I do want to applaud particularly the FBI group that swooped in, because I mean, think about that. Within 24 hours, give or take, they had it figured out. Absolutely. I think we need to take that same team and let them deal with the election fraud, and they need to get Hunter's laptop and maybe go back to Benghazi. They need to jump on every case, because those folks are efficient, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm with you on that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's kind of strange, It's like they said this, and that's the thing we were talking about earlier. They said, the guy actually died in the bombing. I said, well, how do they know this guy was the one in charge? How do they know he wasn't put in there and just as a cover-up, So, I don't know.
Well, they said they found tissue, right?
Right, because, it blew him.
They're not. Were they talking about a Kleenex? Because I don't think that would survive the blast. I don't.
But, the way they talked,
kidding.
he was evaporated. I don't know. They're just pieces everywhere.
Well, of course he was.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was. And how come, nearly every time I blow something up, it causes a bit of a hole underneath where something goes off.
Yep.
And there's not one. What's that about?
I didn't notice that till you just said that.
It's interesting.
You're
It's
right.
Weird. It's a weird one. Whatever.
So I didn't think about that.
I've put it in my my ever increasing list of things that I'm just going to say, all right, God, there you go. Take care of that, would you? Because I can't figure that out.
But there's one thing I thought was pretty interesting. One of the deputies said that he was running towards the RV, and he actually thought he heard God's voice tell him to stop and turn around.
I believe that's probably exactly what happened.
That was cool.
I think he's capable of telling us anything he wants to tell us if we're capable of listening.
That's correct.
Yeah, listening and obeying, that's my problem.
Yeah, well, if
I
you
get
eat
a
more
lot.
spam,
Yeah,
you'll get clear.
I get a lot of don't, stop, and quit, but that's
I get a lot of what are you thinking?
yeah. Oh Lordy, but I don't know. Like this is pretty unreal. I just it's a big deal. And like I say, they figured it out real quick, and they already said that they've got the guy, and so I don't know. It's a question in my mind that I don't know if it'll ever be answered, but who knows? So, but anyway, so let me ask you.
No. All the questions get answered eventually. You had a question? Sorry.
No, that's all right. I was just wondering. You got a deal you got working on in Florida with some of your CBD oil?
Yeah, actually, the Florida thing, there will be CBD oil involved,
Right.
but it's more focused on the rest of the plant as opposed to the flower. It's a fiber and protein driven strategy.
Right.
It's an amazing thing, actually. Basically, if you can make it out of plastic, you can make it out of hemp.
Yeah.
And that just let your mind start spinning on that, and it's a pretty decent opportunity. Only you can throw it away, and it's good for the planet. So
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, and everybody's talking about recycling. And you probably remember, like I do, used to, when you go to get a Coca-Cola, you'd have a 15-cent return, or you'd have to stand there and drink it and put it back in the little container.
Yep.
And people talking about wanting to recycle. If they want to do it, get to it. Take your milk jug and set it out and let them bring you milk and all that. There's a lot of stuff you can do to recycle.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So, but I don't know. It's pretty interesting. You got a lot going on, man. You're a busy guy.
Well, you know what? I have to. My brain works a little bit too quickly at times, and if I don't stay really busy, I will get into some sort of mischief, some kind of trouble. So I have to stay really busy.
That's a good thing. Yeah, that is definitely a good thing. So
did I hear you say you got some sort of spam package?
Yeah, I got recognized by Hormel from Spam. They actually sent me a gift package through the mail to the radio station and thanked me for being a spam connoisseur. And I got socks.
It came all. Oh, no kidding! It came all the way from Austin, Minnesota.
Yes, it did. It was signed by this girl's name that I don't know who she is, and I had all kinds of cool stuff. I had socks, I had cards, I had all stickers, you name it. I got a whole box full of stuff, all the way from Spam.
I have got some of that fabulous memorabilia somewhere. I don't know if you remember it or not, but we had a relationship with Spam on the television show that I did years ago.
Right.
And we started making different recipes out of Spam and coercing guests to eat them.
Right.
There is a hilarious piece that I think you can find it on the internet. Trace Adkins. I got him, and I believe it was some other country star. I forget who it was, to eat Spam brownies.
Oh wow!
Which I have to tell you is a really bad idea. It's a horrible idea.
It sounds delicious to
And
me.
the look on his face when he put that thing in his mouth is pretty awesome. Yeah, but the Spam people are hilarious. They are funny.
I love them. Of course, you don't eat that kind of stuff. You're kind of like a health guy. You like to eat like celery, so I don't know if the celery people ever sent you anything like I got or not.
The celery people haven't done jack for me. You're exactly right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
don't
So
care.
you got to get behind what you got to get behind. So anyway. But how long did you run that TV show forever? Looked like that'd be something they'd want to ramp up because everybody's stuck at home and nothing to do. And
Yeah, you would think so.
yeah,
But you're trying to interject common sense into the entertainment business, and that rarely works.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. A buddy of mine told me a little trick, and I've done it a couple times, and it's awesome.
Okay.
And your listeners may be interested in this. Not everybody wants to wear a mask all the time. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but some people
Yeah.
don't really want to do it. And I have that inclination occasionally myself. That probably doesn't shock you a lot, but anyway, he told me that he walked into a Starbucks and he didn't have a mask, and the nice lady said, "Well, son, we can. Would you like a mask?" He said, "No, I'm sorry." Kind of puts his hands on his chest. He said, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I have CS." And the lady was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." Oh, well, let's just, what would you like? I mean, it just kind of moved on. She's telling all the people, well, he's got CS. He has CS. And I'm like, dude, that actually sounds like a thing. Like it sounded real. I mean,
right.
It did. He said, well, when they do ask, which legally they can't, according to HIPAA rules, they can't actually ask me what I have.
Right.
But it's common sense.
Yeah.
CS is common sense. And believe it or not, it's contagious.
Yeah.
It will spread if you'll just let it sink into your system.
Man,
common sense will catch on eventually.
I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. I think we need a department of common sense in the government, but and I think everything should run through it first. Just like we got $600 coming our way. I'm all excited about that, but we got $12 billion going to Pakistan to study gender
equality or something like that. Yes.
And even that, they put a nice face on that. But if you dig under that a little bit, it's actually going to some giant structure that has nothing to do with whatever they claim it has to do something with. It's not. It's just crazy. But you can't sneeze at that. You realize that's $1.64 every single day they're giving you. That's $1.64. So don't just sneeze at it. My gosh,
that's a bunch of money. $1.64.
That's a lot of money.
That ain't. What can you buy for $1.64? I remember cigarettes used to be $1.50 a pack. You could
not anymore.
You can't even do
Cup of coffee, possibly a bottle of water.
No,
bottle of water, maybe.
Water's more than that. Well, I guess you get the cheap kind, 99 cents. But
yeah. If you go to Kroger, you can get more. You can get water for that.
There you go.
You can do it.
Well, Gary, we sure appreciate you calling in, man. You got anything else going on we need to know about?
No, man. It's just moving on through life. You guys got the election squared away for the 5th, don't you? You got it figured out?
They got. There's like record number of voters, and I just think it's going to be another catastrophe down here.
Are you going to use the same machines, same people?
Yeah, same people, same machines. Because everything went so well.
Oh, you should be fine then.
Yeah,
I don't see any problems with that. Yeah, you'll be good.
Yep, no problem with that. And so, but anyway, we're going to start playing downtown. That's
eerie. It's just eerie.
What are you going to do? All right, man, we got to get to a break, brother.
All right, see you guys.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't think about that. There ain't no hole in the ground. He's right about that. That kind of explosion, you'd think there'd be
a huge significant hole.
Yeah,
there should be.
We used to set firecrackers off used to, and you could blow, it'd blow like a little. I don't know. Anyway, folks, don't forget you can listen online anywhere in the world at WJULradio.com. That is WJULradio.com. Or you can listen live at Lake 97.7 WJUL. And don't forget, we're going to be uploading this to the YouTube channel and our Facebook page. So just go to the Morning Dish. You can listen to the show again and give us a like and give us a share. We appreciate it.